We've talked about current, and we measure current with an ammeter, measuring amps. We measure voltage, and by that I mean voltage difference, with a voltmeter, which looks a whole lot like an ammeter. And we're going to find it has very, very similar guts inside. But there's one very important difference between a voltmeter and an ammeter. When I connect it, I don't connect it in series like I did the ammeter. What I'm looking for is a voltage difference from A to B. And since this ammeter has two leads, danger, danger, Will Robinson. You're too young. Okay, if I want the voltage difference from A to B, I touch one of these leads at A and one of them at B. So I come in here and I touch it on one side of the bulb and the other side of the bulb. Now since I've got wire connected to those sides of the bulb, I could also just hook it in there and there. Now watch the bulb while I connect that. Did the bulb get dimmer? No. No, it did not. It also didn't go off while I was connecting it. When I'm connecting an ammeter, I got to disconnect it. I got to break the line and shove it in so that all the current flows through the ammeter. But the voltmeter just takes a trickle of the current, a trickle of charge. In other words, I'm hooking it up in parallel to that bulb, and I want most of the current to go through the bulb. I don't want to change the brightness of the bulb, so I just take a trickle of the current out, and I measure for that trickle of current how much the potential energy changes. And that's how I get the voltage. Now, think about this. If all the current has to go through this guy, and that doesn't change the brightness of the bulb, we said that this guy must be really, really easy to get through. This guy's hooked up in parallel. The current, if you look at it, either has to go through the bulb or through the device, through the voltmeter. Not both. It has to choose this or that. And we want nearly all of it to choose this one. So is this going to be easy to get through or hard to get through? Hard to get through. This has a huge, huge resistance. And that is a principal difference between a voltmeter and an ammeter. Huge resistance.